Hi there, this is the all-new 32-inch Xiaomi QLED TV. Now usually buying a 32-inch TV is the easiest decision to take. All you need is a good display and preferably running a good OS. But Xiaomi raises the bar further. Firstly, there's the QLED TV, so more vibrant and punchy colors. It's running the very popular Google TV OS as well as the much loved PatchWall interface, something I know a lot of people love. The cherry on the top is Xiaomi TV Plus app where you can stream tons of TV channels for absolutely free. It's really cool. The fun part is we even use this TV as a PC monitor. Plus, we even tested it with our PlayStation 5. We'll share all our experiences in detail, what's good and what's not, so you can decide you should buy this 32-inch Xiaomi QLED TV or not. Let's start with a quick unboxing. So here is the retail packaging. You can see the Xiaomi Google TV branding. This is a 32-inch variant QLED TV. Some of the key features are mentioned below: Netflix, YouTube, Prime Videos, eye care mode, Dolby Audio, HDMI. On the side are the manufacturing details, the contents of the box and the MRP of 26,999. So Xiaomi clearly mentions it on the box. Do not unbox this TV on your own as that would void the warranty. The technician will visit your home, he'll unbox it and set up the TV at no extra cost. So inside the box is the TV itself, then we have some paperwork that includes the installation guide, then we have a power cord, then we have two stands, matte grey finish, plastic build, it's overall pretty nice, comes with rubber at the base, so it should get a good grip on the table. 4 screws to fix the stands, 2 AAA batteries for the remote, and finally the all-new Xiaomi TV remote. Yes, this is an all-new design, this is how the old Xiaomi TV remotes looked, very minimalistic. We have this new design now. Right on the top here is the power button, you have the Google Assistant button, you have the number pad, you have the settings button, then you have shortcut keys for Netflix, Sony Live, Prime Videos, Disney Hotstar, YouTube and Live TV. Then you have the D-pad for navigation, PatchWall button, back button, home button, volume up and down button, you have the Xiaomi TV Plus button, mute button and some more keys below. Now I like that the quick keys have been moved on the top here. Previously they were at the bottom and now they're at the top. I think it's more reachable and natural because this is where you're navigating from, so this makes a little more sense. Overall, it's a really nice and clean remote. There's no wall mount bracket included in the box, so you'll have to request for that separately. Make sure you inform the installation guy in advance to bring one when he comes. Also remember, the installation is free, but the wall mount is chargeable. So the front comes with a cardboard to protect the display from any damage or scratches during transportation. There's also protective film. Make sure it is removed as well. So satisfying. Alright, so we have fixed the stands and table mount the TV. Almost zero bezels, I would say. Also very slim frame, matte black finish, and it looks very premium. The lower bezel comes in this grey finish. It's also quite slim with the Xiaomi branding in the center. Here are the dimensions of the 32-inch TV. It will be helpful in case you have limited space. Moving towards the back. Well, glad to see it's all metal, very clean and extremely well built. The power input port is on the left, while all the rest of the ports are on the right. Starting from the top, dual USB-A port, antenna, headphone jack, AV input, 2 HDMI ports and Ethernet. So firstly, glad to see that all ports are on one side for easy access. However, I'm not a fan of dual USB ports, though it's not a big deal. Then 2 HDMI ports and HDMI 2 port supports eARC, so you can connect it to ARC supported soundbars for digital audio output. Alright, let's have a quick look at the specifications. So this is a QLED display with a resolution of 1366 by 768 pixels. This is a VA panel with 60Hz refresh rate, 1 GB RAM with 8 GB internal storage, HDR and HDR10 support, 20 watt sound output with DTS Virtual X, and it's running Google TV OS. Alright, let's start with the display. So as mentioned earlier, since this is a QLED display, you instantly notice that the color reproduction is so vibrant and punchy. The clarity is really impressive considering the resolution is not even Full HD. It's so crisp. Xiaomi's homebrewed Vivid Picture Engine 2 enhances the experience even further. You get excellent color tuning here. It doesn't oversaturate the image, keeping it very easy on the eyes. This is an HDR video and you can see it looks gorgeous. The panel gets sufficiently bright to enjoy true HDR content. The blacks too are actually pretty decent as well. Not super deep, but that's the best you can expect on a 32-inch TV. Talking about viewing angles, even though it's a VA panel, viewing angles are really good. I could barely notice any shift of color and tones. Of course, very slight if you were pixel peeping. Overall, it does a really good job. Then we also plugged in our pen drive and played some local content from the default media player. All full HD videos played just flawlessly. Very smooth and clear. However, no 4K videos played, which kind of makes sense. But it's good to know it supports all popular formats like MKV, MP4 and MOV. Enjoy this to its fullest. Also, a very important aspect of any TV is the experience with a set-top box. And I would say Xiaomi's upscaling is very impressive. Even HD channels are so clear. You can read the smallest text without any discomfort. It's just so good. If you're considering buying a TV to use with your set-top box, this 32-inch QLED TV will provide a very satisfying experience. But Xiaomi takes it to the next level, especially for those who watch free-to-air channels on their set-top box. Now you can use the Xiaomi TV Plus app, and here you can watch all free content without any hiccups. All it needs is a fast internet connection. You can watch news channels, you can watch music channels, there are also movies that you can see here, kids content, and so much more. This is an app you must explore. It's also really well optimized and fun to use. Alright, let's have a quick look at the Google TV interface. So as you can see, it's the standard Google TV interface. Huge carousel of recommended content on this big screen, very colorful and eye-catchy. And of course, as you come down here, you have top picks for you. Then you have the apps that come pre-installed. You have Netflix, Xiaomi TV Plus, PatchWall, YouTube, Sony Live, JioHotstar, so many more popular apps including Gallery, Media Player, there's Miracast, TV Manager, and of course you can reorder these apps as per your preference. So for example, I want the Media Player to be placed ahead. You can pick it up from here and place it ahead and click done. There you go. It's fairly simple. And further down is more recommended content from multiple OTT apps, and you can see that the interface is really smooth. Even though this comes with just 1 GB of RAM, the interface is buttery smooth and flows like silk. Check that out. Not even a hint of lag. Now further, as we go into the settings, here you can see this TV is running Android 14 out of the box, which is fairly good. I've seen a lot of TVs still running Android 12. They work just fine, but it's nice to see Android 14 on board. Coming back to the home page, if you come into the apps tab, this is from where you can install multiple more apps and games. They are also divided into categories. Here you can see VLC Player, Netflix, there's Kodi, Spotify, TuneIn. There are also games, Asphalt 8, Red Ball, and so many more. So if you want to install apps, this is the place you're going to come, and you're going to have a huge collection of content here. Overall, the user interface is really smooth and fun to use. Okay, let's have a look at my personal favorite, the PatchWall interface. Now as you come in here, you'll find content from multiple OTT apps. And the way you'll find content here is also going to be super fun. Firstly, this is their home-brewed PatchWall, which works really well. You have recommended content from multiple apps. Right now you can see from Prime Videos. Then you have best of Xiaomi TV Plus. This is where you can find more live content. Then you have full-on reality. All reality shows have been placed here. Fresh from theatre, something that was lately released in the theatre and now is available to watch on OTT. You can find that here. So all these kind of things you can find only on PatchWall, which is really good. Most watched show this week, all those kind of things you can find here. And as you go on the top here, it's subdivided into categories. You have home. If you go in further, you have live. This is where you're going to find all your live content. Then you have kids tab. This is where you're going to find kids related content. And it's also divided by age. So you can find directly what you're looking for, which is so cool. Then when it comes to movies, more movies, you're going to find something from here. Regional movies, recommended movies, everything is going to be here. Then of course TV shows. Similarly, there's music. You can find music here. You can find playlists that are curated already here from YouTube Music, and that's so amazing. And of course, everyone's favorite sports tab. And here also you have categories like cricket, football, hockey, wrestling, tennis, badminton, and so much more. So this is something really cool. PatchWall is something you get along with every Xiaomi and Redmi TV, and this is going to be so much fun when you discover new content every day. Just amazing. When it comes to apps, we tested the very popular Netflix. Firstly, I must say it's very well optimized. It's smooth and works flawlessly. You can also find a lot of HDR content here. Let's play it. There you go. It's so bright for a 32-inch TV. The clarity and the colors are very palatable. It provides a very satisfying overall experience. Then we tested the most popular smart TV app. Yes, you're right, it's YouTube. Here's a 4K HDR video streaming perfectly without any lag or stutter. The clarity and the color reproduction are truly gorgeous. Keep in mind, a 4K video will max out at full HD, which is more than enough since the TV's resolution is anyway less than that. So the content looks pretty good. Enjoy tons of videos and content on YouTube all day. Now I know some of you might ask, can we use this 32-inch TV as a monitor? Well, we actually connected our Mac to it and it overall looks really good. The colors are not oversaturated and are very easy on the eyes. But if you sit too close, you can notice that the small text isn't as crisp. It's readable, but still not as sharp as I would want it to be. So if you want to do a lot of typing and reading, I won't recommend it. But if you connect it to watch some movies, videos, or even presentations, that is very much possible. It looks really good. So you decide if it solves your purpose or not. When it comes to gaming, we downloaded the Riptide GT game from the App Store and we played it. Frankly, it worked far better than my expectations. It's so smooth with no drop frames at all. Best part, you can play it using just your TV's remote. It's super fun for casual gaming. Now, this TV isn't exactly designed for that purpose, but yes, we still tested it with our PS5 and that worked pretty good too. Thanks to HDR support, the game was super bright and vivid. We did notice a slight input delay at times, but it's not very drastic. The game was definitely playable. Now, I won't recommend you to buy this TV for gaming, but if you already have a gaming console, then you can definitely use this 32-inch Xiaomi TV. It won't provide the best results for obvious reasons, but at least you can play if you want to.
Alright, in the clear.
Then this TV also comes with Bluetooth support, so you can connect your favorite pair of wireless headphones and enjoy the audio without disturbing anyone in the room. Alright, let's talk about the audio. So it comes with 20 watt sound output with DTS Virtual X support. Let's see how it sounds. Now, let's hear the same sample after enabling DTS bass enhancement, virtualizer and dialogue clarity. Oh wow, the whole game changes with DTS effect turned on. Deeper bass, better surround sound and crisper dialogues. I was really surprised how good this sounded for TV speakers. Xiaomi really knows it's always important to blend good audio with good video, and that provides a very fun experience. Good job there. Alright, final thoughts. Well, there are no really downsides here, especially for what Xiaomi is offering. We have all the smart features, you get that vivid bright QLED display, impressive audio, and that amazing PatchWall and Xiaomi TV Plus app, which I promise you won't get anywhere. This 32-inch Xiaomi QLED G32 series is priced at 13,999. You can buy it online from Amazon and Flipkart or even from any retail store. I'll share the links of all below in the description. If you'd like to buy one, you should definitely check this one out. So I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until next time, cheers.